Hey everybody, welcome back to college football, the Akron Dynasty. So I was playing around because I was trying to get the recruiting right. So what I decided to do is I have a few more to clean up here. So anyone who has like a lock, it means they're basically telling myself to go to hell. So I need to go and clear those and maybe make room for some others. I did take a look at ramen here. So I do want ramen noodles to be playing for us. Now, I guess I did a little bit of scouting for these players. So it's 10 hours to scout. I only got 50 this week. And so it looks like he's got some mentals, which is nice. Road dog. I'm liking what I'm seeing there. He is very, very interested in me. So I did offer him a scholarship. So I'm hoping that this 6'3" Georgian wide receiver, a 2-star recruit, who looks like he's got some pretty good stats there, scouting wise, high in the catch, and he's got a, I don't know if his trait is hidden or all traits are hidden. Yeah, but who knows? I think he could be special. So I'm hoping he turned into something decent. I also there's this guard. I scouted him. Yes. So Cummings, right now he's leaning toward Pittsburgh. But I did a quick little influence there, so I'm going to see if I can pull in this guard. When I look at his stats there, it revealed some 75 pass block. His awareness ain't so great, but again, this is a 2-star recruit. You get what you get. So I also removed like a cornerback, and I replaced him with Stills here. I did a little meet and greet with his family or whatever. Or I spent 10, whatever. I did social media, and I DM'd him. Because apparently a DM is how we recruit nowadays. So I need to get rid of Cornell Duke because Cornell Duke is being a, dick, I guess is the best way to describe him. So we're going to go look for somebody else. So we need to find him. There needs to be a better way to remove people from your board. I don't know if there's a way of... Yeah, I wish there was a way to just be like, okay, bye. But I got to go look for Duke here in the free safeties. 2 stars. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna look for Duke, and we're gonna find somebody else. So looking for, or was he a strong safety? That's Duff. Am I crazy? There it is, Duke. So I have. Oh, I should have tried to remove him. Where is he? He is a strong safety. And so I'm trying to get rid of him from my scouting here. Because Duke don't want to play for me, so I'm trying to remove it. Okay, for some reason I thought I could. But anyway, I have been racking up some points. The NIL points, which is great. That is going to help me kind of lock down some of these other recruits if I want to spend it on that. I did my practice, so I also upgraded my coach because I got those gold coach points. I just basically did one of each here, so I got 15 left over. I moved up a little bit more with the receiving game, so hopefully that will help with some recruitment. But next up, we got Minnesota to play. And they're a 77 overall team. So, we're going to see how this game goes. I don't expect it to be very good. I think Wake Forest was a good sign about how these games are going to go when I'm playing 10-plus overalls. We did actually get better. So I did go from the 66 overall team to a 67. So that's 6-7. I think that's a good score to be. So here we are. We're going to kick off here to get this game started. I also changed to 6-minute quarters. I also am going with the Ohio State playbook. So the Ohio State has Form I. It has single back. So when I'm trying to do more running with this Akron team, I think that's going to help us a lot. So I'm going to see how that playbook change helps us. So let's just hope my defense doesn't get bloody murdered. I do like the nickel because I like the extra DB, especially when these teams like to pass a lot. And look at that speed. Oh, and the broken tackle. Oh, gosh. This is not good. Well, that's the first play. We're going to see how this continues. because it's not looking good based on the first play. I have had the defensive player of the week in both the first 2 weeks for the conference I'm in. So that's pretty good. I like seeing that. All right, we're going to see if we can come up with any form of a stop here. I'm going to actually move to Hall, who was the defensive player. We just had like an insane amount of sacks last week, but we played a really bad opponent. Now we're playing someone definitely superior. So let's switch to a 3-4 here just to give us... And just like that, they score really, really freaking fast. So, that's not great. And just like that, the PA attempt is good. Minnesota is 2-0, and I think they are a much... I don't know which conference they're in or what, but they are definitely superior to us. So we have to try not to embarrass ourselves, try to get a few scores here, and just know it's going to be probably a shellacking. Oh, backfield brilliance, Jordan Gant. He did run for 169 nice yards. So we're going to see if we can mimic that performance. Now we have more running formations. Let's see if that helps us a bit. Well, not on that play. Go to some single back. We're going to try that PA sprint. No, I don't like that on this side of the field. Let's switch to spacing. We're going to move our... Let's say, Gant, can you go wide? We're actually going to do an out with you. And we're going to try to... Well, I tried to escape, and Naquan Crowder was like, bitch, no. So now we're going to go to the gun here because, you know, got to try something. We're going to... Look here. There we go with the open man. Williams with a big play. He gets chased down by, I think, their safety or linebacker there. Well, that was a good play. I don't know how he was that open, but I will take it. So now we're going to go with Gant up the middle, and they have a star linebacker who's like, bitch. He was not making that easy for me. All right, so let's see if Burris or Williams. So we're going to try to get our Williams. Yes, he beats the defender. Big play there. So, yeah, so much for having a run game. The passing has been saving me. So, yeah, 2 star edges and a star corner. Jeez. All these good players on one team. How do they do it? It's almost like they know how to recruit or something. Here we are. We're going to play action up. Throw it up. Oh, hook. What? Well, that wasn't really Hook's fault. That was just a terrible, bloody throw. When I have bad plays, I turn British. All right, so let's see. Because kicking is also not good. So I'm a bad kicker in this. So we ain't wanting to kick. We need to get some touchdowns. I'm going to try HB counter. Even though I don't know if any of our O linemen can actually handle their edges. But we'll see. Oh, well, they don't. Oh, jeez. He's just getting swarmed. There's like nowhere to go. So we're gonna try PA power. That's a common Madden play I like. I wish that was a less deep post for the tight end. And boy, they're in my face. They're screaming at me. Can I hit my guy on the run? Yes, there we go. We get a touchdown to tie the game to Williams. We've been doing great through the air. That has not been a problem for this first drive. Running game, we're just not powerful enough, I think, on the O-line, taking on their D-line. But there we go. We got Reese throwing a beautiful pass there to Williams. Let's go, Akron. Honestly, our quarterback is not that bad. He's actually pretty chill. So he's for a 75 overall. So we have 2 drives, 1 apiece, and it's a tie game. So we just need to find a way to stop their offense with what is not the best defense. We're going to try doing a man defense, but boy, they're going to probably smack us. Oh, man. I was a little greedy there trying to intercept it, but that actually was not bad. That could have been a lot worse for us. So let's see. I'm saying at Hull because Hull tends to be pretty good at stuffing the run at times, or at least causing some havoc. All right, let's hope that we can come up with a stop here. I am going to shift up to being Nanu. Yes! I love it. Love it, love it. Terrible throw. And we get ourselves a 3 and out against Minnesota. I'm not even sure if this is a conference game or not. I don't know where Minnesota comes from here. I mean, I know where the state is. I just don't know. I don't know if they're in our same league or not. Let's try a run. And boy, the running game is not happening. We're going to try a mesh post here and see if that changes anything. I'm actually going to go and make Gant stretch him a little bit. So we'll see if my running back gets... trying to snap. Here we go. And, oh, there's the bullshit. There's the bullshit. Well, when you fumble in your own 20, you're not going to be able to compete very well. Wow. Yeah, the game's going to cheese a little bit. It's one thing to take a sack, and another thing to fumble it like that, like a little bitch. And just like that, the superior team gets the score. I'm not watching that replay. Let me just do a quick check here. So if I look at their depth chart, what are we up against? An 81, an 87, 86, 92 overall left guard. Oh, we're way out. Oh yeah. They're this should be brutal based off of how they are. Man, that 3 and out might be the highlight of my defense. All right, well, can't get to the 20. Maybe we just... I want to try to get into be able to run, but we just don't have the talent for it. We just can't do it. Let's try Stick, because Stick is our friend. We're going to run it, and there we go. Poffenbarger. Big run there. So do the play action here. Might be able to hit Williams. Yep, he's faster. Oh, man. If it was a better throw, he might have been able to catch and run, but not there. We're going to try an inside zone here on 2nd and 4. Let's see if our O-line can make a hole. And they do. Good. Good run by Gant. Yeah, there's no celebrating when we're down by 7. All right, so we're going to try this here. Okay, a little short pass there. I'm going to try to keep the chains moving. And yes, if you're just joining this video or you haven't been really watching the series, this is on the Heisman, so... And there we go, Gant. Big run there by my running back. Now we're starting to get some runs. Good, 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 good. All right, we're going to try form I, and we're going to see if this works. We'll kind of wind down the quarter here. Oh, there we go. Nothing like a basic inside run to get down the field. So, all right, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I mean, Wake Forest, we got to agree with Wake Forest. So we just have to try to figure out Minnesota here. Because our running back's better than their running back right now. So Gant, you know, he's doing his part. Okay, yeah, there we go. Some college frat boys. They're in the front row. So that's shotgun. Let's go to single back here. Let's try spacing. Can that spacing get us close enough? I don't think it's going to get us a touchdown. Let's change that to inside run. Get a little bit closer. And just like, oh man, we get close. I don't believe in a quarterback sneak at this point because we just don't have the talent. But now I'm going to try using spacing because I think spacing might be able to. Here, I'm going to bring you down here. So we're going to see if we can get him across the middle, and we do. So we get him across the middle. Burris, my receiver there, getting the touchdown. And we're going to tie him up here. So that 1 yard, 1 reception, 1 touchdown for Burris. There we go. Zippy doing some push-ups. Here we go with the kickoff. It would be nice to beat a team that we're not supposed to beat, so we're going to try it. Just no fumbling within our 20. So we're going to do cover 3 here. Try being a new. See, are they going to try to... Woof. That was rough. So Gann was injured, so we're gonna give him a break. Again, if someone's injured and we're in a game like this, it's like, look, we're not. It's gonna be unlikely for us to win. So don't injure yourself on games that we're supposed to get smacked. Okay. Okay. See if our edge can. That left tackle looks skinny. He looked like a skinny boy, but boy, he knows how to. There we go, Jones. Wow, getting the sack. Nice. All right, Lindsey, looking like a little bitch in the backfield. I got lucky because he decided to try to roll out. If he didn't roll out, he would have been fine, but he rolled out right into my edge. All right, let's see. Can we... Oh, beautiful. You know what? It's really nice when they run out of bounds. Now they're going to go for it because they know my team sucks. So let's see if we can get this 4th down stop. Okay, here. And he overthrows it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hells yeah. Let's get Williams in here, I guess, because we're going to try to... I am surprised in this game that you cannot change a player's position. That actually irritates me. I know that people will spam that thing, but that's the fun of college is that you get to go and be like, oh, you think you're a receiver, but I'd really rather you be a running back. Or you put, you know, so I'm surprised there's not much flexibility there. And maybe there is and I don't know it, but college is a time where players have to learn about themselves. Okay, well, I'm going to stop bitching about the game and try to get this first down because this is a huge first down. If this drive comes away with the points, that's huge for us. So let's try to keep this drive alive. I'm going to run up the middle, and we got it. We got the first down, keeping it going. All right, let's. I need to remember. Let's get Curry in there. Curry's been actually running pretty well for me, at least the last game. We're going to try a toss. He's just not that fast. I see that they're packing everyone to the line, which is a good sign for a toss. But let's see if we can beat the edge. And we cannot. Because 84 decided that blocking is optional. Shit. All right, so let's try and get something going. So we're going to do smash X digs, try to do something different. Williams, let's get you to do an out. Actually, we're going to move you here. Let's see. What are they So we're going to see what that linebacker is going to do on who's guarding Y. Does he stay with him? He does, but I'm going to still throw it anyways. Williams comes down with it for 4 yards. We got to do a little bit better to get this first down. Let's see. We're going to do levels sail, even though this is a time where my one guy... Oh, man. My tight end is wide freaking open. If I can get this ball off... Let's see, can I get him to... Oh, man, he's open. He just needed to catch the ball. Oh, man, that pisses me off. All right, we're going to try to pin it here. Hope I didn't go too far to the left. Shit, I think I did. Well, I'm within the 20, but not what I wanted it to be. Oh, well, we weren't able to score on that drive, but... So they failed on 4th down, which is good. We're going to see if we can force them to punt this time and not make me nervous. Oh, man. That's rough. That's unbelievably painful. Bullshit play there, but we allow it, so... See, I like in Madden how quick it is to make a line adjustment. I want to pinch or move my line, but I can't seem to do that. Or at least I don't know how to yet. So we're going to actually see, fake the pressure. If we can force a field goal here, that'd be pretty cool. Because it's not going the way we hoped, this necessarily, but... Okay, so... Okay, that was something. I just don't know how I did it, but... Oh, no, no. Ah, shit. Oh, did he drop it? Oh, goodness. Okay, good. Wow. We lucked out there. I think I'm going to need someone faster on that edge if I'm going to block a kick. All right, we're going to let this just go out of the end zone. I'd rather be at the 25. So we're going to go ahead and I know Grant got hurt, so I don't want to, get him hurt here, but we're going to do a run up the middle here with Curry. Jeez, the stadium's pulsing that much. Oh, there we go, Curry. Yes, Curry. Oh, he just wasn't fast enough, but... All right. Curry's spicy tonight. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. But let's get that spicy Curry up in here. Play action here. And boy, they just pushed my line over, and I'm going to try to get the first down. I tried to slide because I'm trying to... The first game, he got, really tired, or he got... so I don't want to get him hurt. All right, I'm not loving this play this close, but let's try it. And I'm actually just going to roll out here. And can he get in? Yes, he does. We take the lead over Minnesota. Puffenbarger, my man, in his senior year. There we go. Zippy's using those hips, man. Puffenbarger's doing his thing. Beautiful run. So we take the lead over Minnesota, and they are a better team than we are. So we have to see if we can hold this lead. And we do get the ball at half. So if we play good defense here and get another touchdown, I don't know if by the end of the... well, if we just stop them here, we go into halftime and we get the ball back, we could extend the lead. So we're going to be ready... well, they're in only 2 receivers, but I don't really trust it. All right, Nanu. Good. I love when I can make a tackle when I'm on my back. Let's try it again. So hopefully we can play some solid D. Man, sack would be really cool. But they can make a big play anytime they want, so... I went to the running back and he went over my head. Shit. Here, I'm going to go and be the D lineman for right now because I may need to trust the PC to play coverage. And Hall, if he can get past this center, that'd be pretty good. Okay, so he's doubled up, so that's not happening. And he's just wide open over the middle, so I guess it doesn't matter if I'm in coverage or not. Oh, please be holding. Of course not. Of course not. All right, boys, let's figure this one out. Just force the field goal so we can keep the lead. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, he dropped it. I was trying to intercept it, and he just didn't react. And so I thought he was going to catch it over my head, but I guess not. So Nanu should not be guarding, I guess, a wide receiver, but here we are. Good. He hit it away. Now we're going to switch to the dime because they keep taking shots. And we're going to have a quarterback spy. I like it. I don't have the confidence to play the man, so we're going to go and use Hall. Try to take up 2 defenders. Pressure and... Oh, no! I'm pressing Y! I'm pressing Y, but he doesn't go and intercept it. That should have been a pick! What the hell? I was spamming Y. That should have been a freaking interception. Is Y not working for me? Does that button not work? What the fucking hell? I'm mad about that. That should have been a pick. There should have been no points on that drive. But anyway, I'll stop my complaining because it doesn't help me. All right, we're going to put Curry in. I can do slot outs. It's a good classic play. They're pressing on my receivers. We'll see if they can beat them at all. And no, of course they cannot. But Poffenbarger with the big run. He slides. We're going to hurry this thing up because, you know, time is of the essence here. All right, let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to try here. And oh my goodness. I had my open man. I tried to throw into him, but they just couldn't. He just couldn't get it out. So here we are, and boy, we don't have any separation anywhere. We got to come up with some something better. Okay, so let's move Williams out. We're gonna send him on a post. We're going to be in the pocket. I don't like it. Don't like it. Staying up. And we're going to run it. Let's see. Is he... We're going to go for it? Yes? Okay, so I did go out of bounds. I have 3 timeouts. So this is risky, but we're going to do it. And boy, they're bringing the heat. And I'm going to escape again. And we're going down. Timeout. 15 seconds. What are we going to do here? We're going to do PA go, but I want my running back to also go. So let's move Grant. Is he still injured or is he just coming off the injury? Okay, he's coming off the injury, but he's... Okay. So he might have some fatigue, but not like actual... He's not injured. So let's try and see if we can get this pass up. And oh my goodness, they bring the heat. But my quarterback gets away. Another timeout. We got 1 more left. So either we're going to get a good play here down the field for a chance to score or get close to scoring, or we're just going to have to kick a field goal. So let's move him out. And field goals are not my thing right now. I'm still learning it. So 9 seconds. Good. We deliver for Grant. We're going to get out of bounds. So 4 seconds either to tie, or maybe we try a quick slants here. Could I try a slants and maybe 4 seconds? It's a little risky, but again, I do get the ball at half. And it's a deep cross for X. So 4 seconds, really quick pass, one way or the other. And he gets it. Oh, yes. So we get the touchdown. Did see the time expire? Yeah, time expired, and we got in the end zone before the end of the half. This is a major play here for us. So Akron gets the lead before the half, and we will get the ball in the third quarter. So we have a chance to go up 2 scores against Minnesota, who is a far superior team. So Kravik gets my tight end, scores, beautiful. I know he wants to play for a contender or a champion. Well, I don't know if we're going to be in a championship game, but we're hopefully going to exceed expectations. So 28-24. Here we are walking into halftime. Loving what I'm seeing so far. So we're playing pretty well. Arkansas beating Georgia. Cool. I'm going to try to skip this because I don't know why we need to see it. Okay, I would have rather seen my highlights in the other game, but I guess I spammed too much. So, we're up by 4. Let's try to be steady and find a way to come away with this victory. Let's go, Zips! So, yeah, already switching the playbook. I do have some better runs here, so I'm happy about that. We are just going up against a team that is... Their defense is good. But here we go with a good run by Curry. Curry having a solid game. We're going to go ahead and switch out him. And we're actually going to put Patrick in. Let's see. We're going to do another run up the middle. Because it's been working for us. Number 6 there is just... Yeah, he's hawking. He's ready to go. And he just runs right into bloody defender. We're going to do PA Sail X. We're going to try this one out. My tight end's going to block for us. So let's see if this works out. We're going to do a play action. And, oh, he just... I was trying to get to Y, and he couldn't get open. He just got stuck. All right, so let's spread him out. Let's see if we can do double slant stack here and see if this can get us a first down. Let's try to get my tight end to post. So we get something over the middle there, deep. So here we are. And just the pass rushes. Did he go unblocked? Or was it just a bad block? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that. My buddy. What's your name? Shore. Unacceptable. Can't pull that nonsense. Because right there, I was trying to throw to X. And I don't know if the other cornerback would have gotten it who was guarding the Y. But anyway. So bad punt. I mean, I need to get punting better. I'm trying not to kick it too straight, but maybe I should because I don't think he has the strength anyways to kick it that far to do a touchback in that situation. Well, that's good. Some light pressure there. I don't want to speak too soon, but they haven't looked as good as they could be. So the fact that we're leading is a surprise. So let's see if we can keep it that way because they've found ways to burn me. So so we have 5 yards there. We're gonna try cover 1, contain spy, and see if we can. This is man defense on when you're overmatched is not ideal, but we'll see. Let's see if Hall can put some pressure. He dropped it. Yes. All right. Wow. I was worried he was going to catch that, but we play some pretty good defense, so happy about that. So we hold the lead. I don't know if... Okay, we're going to return this punt. Very poorly, but yeah, I got to find some faster players. We're going to go here, and we're going to do a run up the middle with Williams. I don't know. Should I switch? Nah, we're going to try it. And we get a decent run there, 5 yards. There was a long time ago when Akron actually beat Ohio State. That is true. If you ever know of the Cleveland Browns quarterbacks, Charlie Fry, who was a third-round pick to Cleveland, was the quarterback for Akron, so he made the NFL. And he actually beat Ohio State. You can look it up. True story. Okay, so we're going to see if this passing play works. And I'm not loving anything here. And we're going to zip it to him. There we go. See what I did there? See what I did there? Zip it to him. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get Grant again because he's our star, and you know they're packing the box. I don't like that. So if you're gonna put pressure, I'm gonna change this. Oh man, everyone is so tight. I don't like it. We're gonna move Mason wide, and we're gonna just have you streak it. So we're gonna try to spread you out a little bit. Oh, okay, there we go. And we get Williams over the middle. Good 7-yard gain. Yep. We're going to look here, and we're going to try a HB quick base. I think Grant is in for this, so we got our more skilled running back in. Let's see if we get the blocks, and we do. And Gant. I keep calling him Grant. Damn. Gant over there with a nice run. He is a bit slower, which I don't like, and I think it's because of his tiredness or his previous injury. So we're going to put Curry in for an inside zone. Now they are putting a lot of people on the line there. Let's switch it to verticals here, but we're going to move you across the middle. So pump fake. Oh, geez. Oh, I pump faked it to X when I should have just thrown it to X. I didn't think he'd be open. He just ran right past the zone there. But anyway, all right. I don't like this anymore. I'm going to switch to inside zone. And we're going to try to get through here, and we get a good run there. Now it's 3rd and inches. We're going to move to form I. Is there a fullback run? No. Okay, we're going to do HB ISO, and we're going to hope that our guys can block better than theirs. And we got it. I don't know how we got it, but we did. We're going to look at doing an HB stretch. And again, I don't love their edges being stars and my O-linemen not. But we'll see if we can get around this edge here. Up through the middle. Okay, good. That's a solid run for me. I'm happy. So let's look at strong. See, I would sometimes go with counter weaks and stuff like that, but I just don't feel I have time in the backfield to make that decision. I think they're going to get to the backfield too quick. So we're going to try this. Yeah, I can't believe he held onto that ball, but I felt them screaming at me, so I try to get the ball out as quickly as possible. All right, so we're going to go with... I do like the illusion of running the ball. So I might switch it to stick. I'm not sure yet. But if we can run it... Because if I get a field goal, it keeps us at least... Now, let's see. Let's do this. Swing left. So if they don't go to the running back, I could possibly swing it. But, oh, goodness. Well, they did a good job. Oh, jeez. Okay. I know they want me to go for it. I am going to play safe. I am going to go for the cheap chintzy field goal. And it's good. It's good. Whew. I know it was an easy field goal, but boy, I was stressed. So now I'm up by a touchdown against a team that's superior. And so if they do happen to get a touchdown, hopefully we are able to get a field goal or a score to maybe take the lead and win the game. So right now, we just want to play some solid defense here. Maybe force a field goal at worst. But, you know. I think in those instances, I want to be at least a touchdown ahead. So. Oh, and I just totally miss him, but get him down for a 4-yard gain. Let's keep dime. I'm not worried. If they want to run down the field, they can, but like don't allow a big play. So we gotta keep the DBs out there. And meanwhile, they get a big run. Let's put nickel in. I need another linebacker. We're gonna do man, and I don't like man because it worries me. We're gonna fake the pressure. And we stuff them for a 1-yard gain. We're going to go to cover 3. And we're actually going to... I'm not going to commit to any run or inside run. I should have, but not committing. Now we're going to switch to dime. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to pass this. We're going to use the man and QB spy. So I think they're going to pass this. So hopefully we stay with our man. And they do pass, and oh, we would have had the tackle behind the first down marker, but our guys can't tackle worth shit, so... Okay. Oh, I know why the game is slower. It's because I don't have accelerated clock on. I thought it was, but... That's why there's slower games. All right, it's 31-24. We are in the lead when we shouldn't be, so that's good. So Williams has 8 targets, 3, 3, and 2. Okay, cool. Yes, the fans are probably disappointed right now because their school has not been living up to their overall yet. Okay, so we switch to nickel. Let's do a little blitz here. Let's see if that burns us, which it very well could. I'm going to switch to James here. Hopefully I can cover, but maybe the heat is going to help him make a mistake. I know I just ran all the way over there. That's because I thought they were going to go to the running back, and I just allowed them over the middle, so I'm dumb. But let's see if we can do something here. So we are actually going to bring the house and make it, and we brought the house, and we bring him down in the backfield. So I guess that was a good coach call there. And we're going to focus on play the short routes. I don't know if that counted as a short route, but we're going to switch over here to, yeah, we're going to go to dime. And let's play man. And we're going to have the QB spy because they like to do that. And we're going to play the short routes because they're going to try to get the first down. And it was a short route. We just suck. Okay. Let's also play the short routes. It could be a run. It's a run. So we bring them down. They're slowly marching down the field. I suppose if we decide, if we can get a good, if they score a touchdown and we get a good drive, we could end the game. So we had to see how we clock manage and everything. But do I switch? No, okay. God, fuck. Okay. Easier than they should have been. All right. So, tie game. We are performing higher than we should. So let's see if we can work our way down the field and get a touchdown or field goal. And oh gosh, we're starting at the frickin' 13-yard line. So let's try a run. I think they got momentum, which is not good. And they swallow it up because they're ready for it. I don't know if I should start accelerated clock now and try to work my way down and hope for the best, or yeah, let's do it. Because right now it's a tie game, and the best thing that can happen to us is if we can kill this clock. Did he get a first down? He did. Good. We're going to go with a run inside. And actually, I don't like it, so we're going to change it. Let's move Grant to the outside. Yep. Yeah, I want to stretch. Oh, shit. Shit. That's what I get for accelerating clock and trying to call plays. Shit. Okay. Shit. Yeah, my vocabulary is short today. Okay, so I had to watch killing the clock and making adjustments. So we're going to snap it, and good. We get Williams over the middle. We get those yards back. Let's, we're not going to chew clock because if I want to just drain the clock, I can do that. So 2nd and 4. I'm actually not opposed to doing a run here. Maybe do a short pass. That's probably better. Let's bring you for a curl, Grant. Okay. Here we go. And there, shit. They're right there in my face. No blocking, no support. Let's see, was it because they did a blitz or is it because my guys didn't block? Let's see, did I just not read it right? Oh, no. It's the blocking. It's the blocking. Because right there, I could have had my guy, but shit, they're right in my face. What can you do about that? So let's see if we can make it work. And we have a pass. Tight end gets the first down. Hell yeah. Let's keep this drive alive. We're going to go ahead and do a power G. Try to do an inside run here. Not loving this, so we're going to switch to PA scissor. No, we're not. ISO. ISO is what we want. Okay, run up the middle. So we're going to go up the middle, and beautiful run by Curry. So what I'm going to do now is accelerate the clock in order to kill to that 2 minutes. So we just need to get into field goal range, like get closer, and find a way to walk off with a victory. So we're going to do stick here because I want to get a short pass and get us into field goal range. But actually, no, I like the running potential here. So we're going to run the ball. And I don't like that because their star finds a way to get open. Let's try an easy slant or something with multiple receivers. So let's do a stick. And we're actually going to get our running back out wide. Okay. So they're bringing the heat. They knock over the defender. And yes. And Minnesota calls a timeout because they know this ain't good for them. So we're going to go ahead and do a run with our star running back, Gant. And he runs into his own blocker, the dumbasses. I might actually have to pass this. I probably can't run it out because I do need to kill the clock. I can't just score. I can't just kick a field goal. I need to get into position to actually... But I want the illusion I could run. So let's make sure I have a running back. I want something slants. Let's try the screen. Because if they are aggressive, maybe I can trick them. Let's go with A there. Ah, shit. and he dropped it. Shit, you need to catch the ball, bud. You need to catch the ball. All right, we're running stick X slant. See if we can get a first down here. Not happy. We're going to move Williams out because I want to try to see if I get that linebacker. Yep. So I'm hoping I can get Burris over the middle, but let's see. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Well, all right. We're going to kick a 43-yard field goal and my kicker sucks. So we got to see if this works. And it does. We get the field goal. We made it. But now they have way too much time. Way too much time and 2 timeouts. So we weren't able to keep that going, and I'm pissed with that, but we'll see if we can... if we can bury them deep, that's great. So... let's see if they're able to shred us or if we're able to play some good defense. So... So good. I'll take that. So cover 4 drop. We're gonna try to block the deep pass. Is what we don't want to have happen. And so we can allow a pass, but we have to make sure they stay in bounds. We have to make sure that the clock is winding down, but we don't want them to get in the field goal range if possible. I'm gonna be Nanu right now because I don't. Oh, they spiked it. Okay. We're going to do cover 1 robber, and we're going to do man, and we're going to hope. Let's hope that we can make it work. So I'm actually going to change. I don't know if I can change, but I want Nanu to just be here. And they get the fucking play they need. Now we just can't allow a touchdown now. Frickin' hell. Okay. Well, okay, they're not in field goal range yet, but they're pretty darn close. And of course they get in the field goal range. Damn it. So now they're going to, yeah, this is not good. If they come away and score a touchdown, I'm going to be pissed as hell. Because we should have had that. See, I want to be Nanu here, not because I want to blitz with him, but because I want to QB spy. Fuck! Ah, damn it. Well, that's the last thing I wanted to happen. And we got 27 seconds to get a touchdown. And we're not that good. Okay. Nope, we're going to let that bounce. Okay. It's possible. It's possible. Quarterback got to stop being tired. Is he tired? I don't like that. We need you, bud. We need you. Okay. Not loving that. We're going to move outside. And I'm actually going to throw it up. Oh, shit. No, he underthrew it. What the hell? Oh, gosh. I've made that play in Madden so many fucking times. Unbelievable. That pisses me off. So I get open, or I get time. So what I see here is normally this guy will not run, you know, forever. And so sometimes underthrowing it works. But, shit. Well, game over. We're going to have to... Shit. Play for the run. Bring the house. Motherfucker. It's over. Oh, I'm really pissed. Oh, well. We lost to the frickin' Gophers. Ah, man. That's rough. Well, we almost had him. I guess I played for the field goal, and I just needed to go for the touchdown. I was too safe, but we weren't able to kill the clock. We gave them too much time to go down the field, and they scored. So I guess that's a learning thing. I guess I got to be more aggressive. I was trying to overthink it and just try to tack on the field goal to win, but no, that's a killer. I'm frustrated with this. 379 yards. That's unbelievable. My defense let me down in this game. One interception, his first of the year. Oh, we had two turnovers too. Shit. But almost 99 yards from my run. Yeah, we got to watch our turnovers because we're starting to get to that 2 per game. We had none last time, so we have 4 turnovers in 3 games. All right, so we leveled up as a coach, though. I mean, my job security is great, apparently. Let's upgrade our coach. So we have to upgrade somewhere here. So let's just acknowledge or make that the best. Okay, we're going to move on to next week. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at our... Okay, let's see. Yeah, more people locking us out probably. What is this? What was my players at risk? What's my players at risk? What, are they not happy here? Well, yeah, we're not that big of a school. Okay, anyway. So, we're going to do practice. See, anyone that needs to be concerned? How's my quarterback? Because he's kind of it's tired every now and then. No practice for him. Why is it? Because he's... Okay. He's having a hard time. But he's a senior, too. So, I'm not... my quarterback isn't going to be the guy for the future. Let's see. Do we get more hours? We got 45 hours. Okay, so... How's he doing? So, he's loving us. He keeps growing. We should be able to bring him in. Running backs, none of them are really interested in us. This is a 3-star recruit I have interest in, but I don't know if he has interest in me. So, let's see. Tight ends. There's a guard, Cummings. We need to do something to get him interested in us. Let's sway. Soft sell. Maybe soft sell's the guarantee, it looks like. So let's do a soft sell for him. Oh, geez, I have to pick. Oh, I have to pick what we're good at. Oh no. Uh, Coach connection. Do I have a connection with him? Oh, my prestige is. Oh, okay. He cares about Coach prestige. Okay. So he's a student of the game. We're gonna do that. Coach connection. Playing time. He doesn't care about playing time? Oh, he's a guard. Okay, let's do that. I don't know if that mattered. That upped me a little bit, but Pittsburgh is really running for him. I'm gonna offer him a scholarship. Should I do that? Let's do it. Okay, if I give him 5 NIL, I don't really want to give NIL for this, but let's see if that gives like an edge. Ooh, it did not. It did not. We gotta do a lot more to get this guy interested. Can we schedule a visit? Yeah, let's visit. His interest is the coach prestige. Oh, one-on-one coaching is not helping. Oh, this is not. Let's see if I can schedule a visit with my man here. Does he want to visit? I don't know why all these look like they're going to make him hate me more. Okay, family visit. Okay, we'll do a family visit. We're going to lock this guy in. He looks like he's a good receiver, and we need someone badass. And he's very, very high with us, so that's good. I only have 5 hours left, so I might be able to, like, I don't know, was it Google somebody, apparently? Let's go and let's offer the guy a scholarship. He has some interest. He looked decent. If I give him 5, jeez, I hate doing that. I know you can't get it back. So hopefully that, yeah, Pittsburgh. Man, Pittsburgh keeps trying to steal my guys. I don't know if I'm being too tight on the scholarships, but I'm also trying to spread it around a little bit. So, okay, so Mo Young doesn't want to be with me. So let's go get rid of Mo Young's target. And I don't remember who he was. See, I'm trying to figure out how doesn't seem to be. I want to see my top prospects, not top of all. I want to see mine. I don't know what my pipeline necessarily means, but transfer portal. Yeah, we have this is hard to recruit for a team like this. This is outside linebacker. So outside linebacker Muang does not want to be with me, so I'm going to go ahead and find Muang and try to remove my target because he doesn't want to be with me. So there we go. So we removed him. Muhammad does not want to be with us. He's outside linebacker. So let's go to Muhammad and find him. Right here, we're gonna remove our. There we go. So we're getting rid of some of our recruits. So we got Kern, Withersby, and Macari. Kearns, Witherby, yeah. Kearns. Withersby. Kern. And Macari. Okay. So, and what the hell is this? This is. He is a deal breaker for me. So I guess play style is terrible. So Cardin is also. is also not interested. But he's an athlete. So I don't know if athlete means they can play anywhere. I've already forgotten his name, but Cardin, was it? There we go. Yep. So yeah, he's done with me. Deal breaker. And deal breaker playing style. Okay, great. Well, Sills is also out as a corner. 2-star prospect. So removing him. Okay, so we got Bolin and Mustard. Bolin and Mustard, and they were what? Free safeties, Bolin and Mustard. And you let me know if this is interesting content. If you like watching me figure the game out, you can. Or I can just tell you what I did as I figure it out. So, I'm looking for Bolin right now. Alright, I'm not seeing Bolin. There he is. Alright. So they're gone. Duke needs to go. See, I don't understand that. Like, I can't remove Duke for some reason. And he's already chosen a school. So do I have? Am I ever not able to ever remove that target? Okay. I need to get a visit for him at some point. So those are 2 people ready for a visit. So I might need to move that. I got a visit scheduled with Ramen. Man, that's going to be fun if he comes to my team. Get them ramen noodles up in here. Okay. So, what I need to do now is get some more prospects. And typically, linebackers are where I'm hurting. So, a lot of linebackers you don't want to come to my team. Burrow is the one that I'm zoning in on. So let's look at 2-star prospects we can look at in addition to Burrow. Sign. It's Coach Prestige. It's not a deal breaker for him. Hendricks. They're kind of like the same player, so let's target both of them. If I look at a Mike, anyone's size stand out? Like there's not like 6'2", I guess. So Georgia, deal breaker, proximity to home. He's from Georgia, which doesn't seem to be the issue. Do they think Ohio is near Georgia? I don't know. All right, so then we got that. Let's look at, we need some more mics. So I'm going to go look at another 2-star here. There's an Ohio guy, but verbal commit to where? Oh, okay. We're going to go with a Illinois and see if that works. Why do I need 5 mics? Is that maybe it's because I have so many players leaving? Let's look at Sharp. And just for the hell of it, I mean, none of this matters apparently. And we'll go with Jones. Oh, Jones is already there. Okay. Did I already have Jones on my list? See, that's just confusing. I don't know who I've already hit up. Spillman. Okay. Then we're going to cornerback because we do need a corner. And we're going to go with Story because I guess we needed someone to explore. And then free safety. Let's look at who's available. That's 2 stars. 5'9", don't love that. 6'2". Okay, we're gonna look at TJ James here. Oh no, I'm already looking at TJ James. Let's look at the Texas guy, Texas kid, Carter Rhodes. All right, there we go. That's the recruitment board. We gotta get more hours. Oh, we got 25 more hours. How did we get more hours? They just magically appear. Okay, great. So if that's the case, who was I liking? I like that one safety, right? Let's see. Rhodes, because he was 6'1". No, it was... well, okay, I want to do the visits. Let's go do the visits, right? So ready for a visit is Cummings and Burrow. Let's go ahead and schedule a visit. Burrow, let's see, what does he like? Family visit. It doesn't move the meter at all, but maybe it could. Let's do a family visit. Cummings, let's do a visit on the bye week. And what do you like? Family visit. Attend a position meeting. Playing time. Okay. Let's do that. All right. So that's good. We've got some scheduling complete. So we're gonna look at that safety, I think. So we had two of them, 6'2" for Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and search his social media and see if that gives us any help to boosting us. And there we go. Now we have all the hours we can give. And we'll be ready to take on UNLV in the next episode of the Akron Dynasty.